Abusia Sana, it's 7 minutes to the top of the hour. Adom 106.3 at Dwaso Nsem Media. And also go show what here. My dear, dear, my dear, Nipa, we don't want to know swag. Only I want Sabesi form. One Sabesi form. And fire won't any passo. I don't want to Nipa, so I'm more bressa. I'll try to be where you are, man. And this is friend when you're just a recap. But you're not a yara hopa. My goodness. In the Fias here, Amansia South District in the Ashanti region. Manso upon upon. They are some. They are a hotel. 8-bedroom house I want. You ne see and none of memenda anajo. For beya 11. For any question. That time no mada family adao yenim see a kodania sorry. Ya boy empire de wash radinsa. Radisha yanso. Ade pachi ya yetumi de wase da ama. Bane saying. Bemano Nigeri onyem my goodness. Nigeri wafa yefunu eka ho bi. Kola ba ko enya 9 years. Kola ba ko enya 5. Nipa 4. Omunyina ejato dan ba ko kranka including akola ketwa o so mami yem. Na feina onyin kakranka no mami abewo no. Wabebo brapa wasasi so. Ebane saying and I'll be say radia dane Bonnie Benya Bonnie Bain and young form swan is saying if I chop Facebook in a beshe. But Facebook in a beshe said yeah But Facebook in a beshe said yeah family and to money at the Guamosono asa every year no Nipasu ya day. The budget day was a sisu. Every year no. Amokoda mo bompayo. Ye bibia ye didi se busia. E simple kwahwe omo dam paso. Oyire show kunani mo kunu so shura. Oye ne say ebe ye. Rita nkola anada. Osia ayo madam de do mo ansa na meba. Yo. Rita ye mompaye ne yesu ye ndabi. Enyo. Abusuanie. Enye abusuani nyina. Enye awiye ni asa. Oba Facebook a oba hwe wani so ade. Eya reho keke. Eya samo abusuan. Yetini say ya baby na emben wonti wonnya atenkan wonnim said yeti. Fire service. Matodada. Boy ye jeshi oni pambro. Abusuani nyina na da ho. Last na ni. Yeah, some more. Oh my God. And for 2 minutes to the top of the hour, what joining me on our play and patch up Facebook. Adom FM, your Facebook page now for Beshe. I represent course bedroom house. A family of 4. Amunina. Oba Facebook commenting on Sarah Pinzo, me who commenting. Yeah, ho emoji no diaba. Christina Oforiwa Biski. Asempa so sad. Helena Pamford, I say, good morning. My dear Adom, I love you all. It's a very sad story indeed. What actually happened? Joseph Agbelakpo, was so sad as Empa. Ghana, your birthday. Charity Vaib, was it Miss Sinumu. I'm here for you about your Sempa so sad. Isaac Tete Kwao, I say, life is so short. I say, the jobs are really difficult. Kwesi Mockley, I say, oh, very sad. Eric Forsen, I say, ow, this is very, very sad. Lauren Lolo Ofoy, so sad. A sad world we live in. Rosa Parry, I say, very sad indeed. David Adam, I say, my God, so sad. What's going on? And that's our well. May they rest in peace. Winnet Okito, I say, oh God have mercy, please. Joseph Awate, very sad. God have mercy. Millicent Boateng, I say, listening to you from Afienya Mateko well filling station. Millicent Yadasebebre. Mame Arana Eddie and Isankama, God have mercy on us. Alina Pamford, I'm standing. Like MP Opoko, I say tragic. Zantilo Richard, my God, what is going on? Adekojo, where are we going now? God save your children. Daniel Opon, so sad. I can't even stand. Hey, may their souls rest in peace. Mame Arana, Yabushadi Cross on 2 minutes after 7. Why joining a higher Adom 106.3 FM? Dwaso Nsem over the weekend. I watch him. Yes, you see any be. And you be at 2 1 but your Facebook and never show when you saw this year. Reho. The Benny Day, assembly see I was here. The Naja Yafaku could rock a crania to me. Yes, I bet you a chef family of 4. I was on your uncle. I'm in for wins also. After Yanko for your first big interview. Yadianichim Ewa Esunafo South District, our police station at Waho. Ejatum, Commander Office, Ashes Senior Ma, Jiribe. In fact, it just is a Quadian Equasi. Just Syncrophone dance your money, a ship police station, a ship property. But your Facebook now for better. Is she no? I mean, you're done as here. She Commander Office, at least sells when to me and to her and Kayantiasem. Yantiasem, the crowd. Bashan can Incrofogu sells oh my goodness. I see your body. My Facebook never show any swag yet. Yasam. And Shishamu Koso. I know the Oba. Be a Johnny Fiasia Fee and Nessa. Cabia Siho. And Johnny Toman, a shock commander air condition. Oh goodness, what is happening? God save us in this country. A full understanding or say, Yalviko Leku. Sabi, and I say, I'm feeling something in my body. Somewhere Tieku Ish. Rex RGH, I say sad, but when? Above what you Facebook, what's in a share? was your 5 minutes after 7. And I did not possible, bro. I possible. Me fast down my finish insurance. CBG, we stand with you. Hold the phone. Together we can. The Herbal Center, latest form, your partner for life. And the Ghana Immigration Service. And the statement be betuga. If I be king enough for your car, man, so I come on. To the Ghana Immigration Service, indeed, date 9th April 2020. The subject: prison break in Nigeria. I'll say information gathered by the service indicate that more than 1,800 prisoners escaped from the Owari Custodial Center, Imo State, Nigeria, on Monday, 5th April 2021. I'm directed to bring the incident to the attention of all controls. You are to inform officers and men under your command to take note and be on high security alert to prevent the entry of these criminal escapees from entering the country. Treat us urgent and act accordingly. We are for Comptroller General. 1,800 prisoners at Breki Jail in Nigeria. Or worry. And also someone is saying Ghana and you beyond to me abiraha. Yabeka one so na and security expert rapper Boating on CEO Africa Center for Security and Intelligence and in Chichin Komo. Mr. Boating, what to make us some drink on pay?
And come so.
A Gabi prison break akoso. Wait. And
Nigeria.
Right. And normally a sisana as a country I bear yana den I was here.
I see now what's here. I feel here and what's away. Send me a bear, it didn't mean me now. I'm born here and you are your Muslim. I'm on farm side or mine. In fact, but we be a course of Ghana, especially Sardian. Tabonina was Dania Baha. Tina idea a hardware. If you last to be in a Masasa Casamo, I don't know if you are more affiliation and Casayadi. Idea was in Yaki.
Right now, sir, I say, yeah, and I should say, Benny, a good crime.
You say, yeah, I did say, send you a best or all the Niakas Latas, all for the Kruma who now. And so all will be about our swear and answer about one chair community now. Then so you know do a honor, not will be better on one. Won't be any relation for Yaku could do. Yeah, young country, so you be still costing to America. A web because Omunya be we one. Let's say, 1 month years as from Subaya and Son of Mufri. Fiasco I'm between this Bamboni and Abraham.
Me kind immigration for statement now. Me say the very last sentence, may sign teams to be on here to change Hong Kong. I'll say prevent the entry of these criminal escapees from entering the country. Meaning say Ghana at least there were porous areas, router, and our borders,
Statement. Plan was what's wrong. Now, the problem is Ghana, India can't be able to prevent all. No, couldn't America.
Gentlemen, prevent
all. No, to care or back when I ban our fast while they prevent them. Every over and no more than self business now, I break it no account to come ban our fast while they prevent them. What in a mention?
Yeah, it's your power.
Obey to me, so I you need to be class, I'll grab your back. Whatever be where my winter move. And I've been so almost your patriotic, almost a overnight. Obey Drew borders need to cry now. I'm baby on Befa. Now, baby on the fan of Crano. Yeah, bamboo food is so our money to buy or minus bamboo and shed here. Almost to bet me at the Mudia Prado or maybe with them. Near my or mine Donald. A conking. I just that you know what transfer send him maybe one. I am not. Now, be out with the bonnet, not some tono. Maybe I don't know some kaya. What's a biba a takra de hobby? I'm a kwaya them. Media for can once a okay.
The type.
Thank God for a morning. Yes, yes, but more training or half. Now, a dear I reform ama and as a theatre. Thank God for me or more him. I quite say give me 2 years or more him. I was something for nothing. Me was a gun about a penny, and you may do a while, any quantity as a source. And to the Beccanes bamboo, she said, or Munim. In Usa Bambo, 1 year Jumadin, don't know what Dogana, no, or more year Jumadin. Into 1 year Jumadin, not 1 year for now, or one pair of my gun and cancron. Yen you are talk. Ye corruption, uncle, with the beginning of the broadcast, while on the bed. My can radio. If you say, and she say, and never be said down queen. Anna, a bonnier for no man better than Ghana Hana. On things a higher as we and mine, and my woman medium group in Chihuahua and Kaon. On my young thing, because we believe her. A month which we said that of funk or 4 the jeer beneath Baha. Omon Bayer Langa, the same, Omon Biddy Bonnie, Oman Wapua political parties, the Mama Tinia, ballot boss on Bill. Say, Takashiving on Bayo, Omba, Omon Kobat. No, my best, I knew my Bonnie, Dino Genos. And then I never did as what did me Bonia. Abaya and Sama, Bonivia, Naka, Swan, you would. Mama Anya, near Mobine. The who people born in the Yenya Bambo for Nasu.
Mr. Botte, Asemo, the Kenyan nature say, a yet day, possible say, Bimba Baby Remo, Yen Huomo. And no Christo do, and yes, I cry, I say, Yaba. Now, honey, Nigeria, I walk on a 10 to Q 4 days. I say, me see that then. There was immigration for the I say, me see that there, I think, no issue statement. Because me no make one some clients say it take 4 days or 5 days and some normal issues are statement. Yeah. And see a can't bump on say no. Just you're proactive. Yeah, how about no? Oh, you're proactive. Assembly see our Nigeria Juada 5th April this year. And our immigration statement in here 9th April. And I'm issue here. Me make one some any 7 opa even if we are show so okay gas okay FM go and find out okay me can one some and no crime me can one some 2 days so and sana if it data we will give you a class by some make us no muti and into the more issue statement no oh yeah the bambo do my show on sir I was so ma sabi when you what do I so to phone when you question near friend for knowledge, you know. There was a time I money yet, Juma. I don't never want money. Near my family, and some ya investigations now, then I am, but maybe I ever want my boss or my idea. At least, or my young, your friend is saying, almost saying, you said, Bambon is saying, I was after 4 days. Oh, so I know what the statement about. No, do a class or more family. Meaning, assembly by a king, almost count on assembly. Mate, Mr. Botte, my middle assembly, nothing in fancy. Why? Yes, madam. As soon get come on pay, Medasipa. Right. As for Penny Botte, ASU Africa Center for Security and Intelligence, Yatin in Kanafi, Yabaka Manasuni and the Honorable Ambrose Derry, Interior Minister, Yanino and Chichi and Como. Honorable Derry, if you can hear me, good morning, sir.
No. Sorry.
Hello, Crayon Sakana. Yeah, no, I bet you come. It's about 16 minutes after 7. What do I feed you to us? And it's Mammy Wuti Adom 106.3 FM. Dwaso Nsem Medie. Within the question, Sempa, Yabeko, not Afe, Yansaka, Honorable, Yatimi, and Nachichin come on. But what join you, Shannon? So, Mammy, on the 5th of April, our Nigeria memo, and I say about 1,800 prisoners, Omo Defiase, Omo Breaky Jail. Is there Messi Abonting? And in fact, Omo Musa, and the Ghana Immigration Service, at the statement about on capture all regional commanders, district commanders, so Monya high alert. Now prisoners here moving Nigeria, went to me and be ra or my yimu. Well, send your comments from me. Why nothing making kind from my but then you record the Interior Ministry near Bisa. Man for high alert again and she said no any say ekoso ewo my yimu. In terms of your entry, you be call man so na fe yakwa chichi san komo. It says about 18 minutes after 7 before Interior Minister Honorable Ambridge Rebecca Sani the former Interior Minister Honorable Prosper Bani Yanina Anchichinko. Mr. Bani, if you can hear me, good morning, sir.
Good.
Hello, sir, good morning. Hello, Mr. Bani. Hello, Mr. Bani, too bad. I was here. It's your correct, and I'm the phone lines in the air. You know, but you must check Mr. Bani. After Yanchichinko. I said, so mommy said, and ni who here pa, and ni yadia yadisha bibia. The bachelor was out to me, boy, when you home buying. I walk on your saying, so make catch you now. After Yasha, Mr. Bani, good morning.
Good morning.
Great.
How are you?
Very fine, thank you, sir. How is Mr. Bani doing this morning?
I'm doing fine in the very cool, wet weather in Accra.
I have a cup of coffee to share if you don't mind.
Enjoy. It's a pleasure.
And as well. So I'm sure this is not the first time as a country we've had great.
Right.
I said, I hope this is not the first time hearing of such jailbreaks in neighboring countries.
Yeah, this is not the first time that jailbreaks have occurred in the ECOWAS region.
Great.
And I think that we should put this massive jailbreak from Owari in the regional perspective, rather than looking at it as an issue of concerning Nigeria alone.
So, if we say regional perspective, what exactly do you mean?
What I mean is that the context in which this jailbreak occurred in Owari yesterday marks of some elements of terrorism. Which has a historical setting relating to the Biafra struggle. That same context could be related to militant activities in Niger, in Mali, Burkina Faso, and other parts of the region. So this jailbreak, which resulted as a result of a massive attack on the prison with machine guns and assault weapons, it's not an ordinary jailbreak.
Understand security issues more than I do. Help me understand that what is the major cause for a jailbreak? What sparks it?
The issue is about some internal conflict, which maybe has resulted in one or two elements of a faction being put in jail against the wish of the other faction, if you like. So they may be just trying to free out one or two guys in jail, which we have to interrogate and find out, because this is too early yet to find out the details of who and who benefited from the jailbreak. There may be just about 50 people they wanted to release, but they needed to open the gate. What I understand right now is that some people have voluntarily been sent to the prison. Some are on the run. Some will be arrested, and some will never be arrested because they form with the groups that arrest, detention, placing people in unlawful custody are a reflection
of the economic situation in the region. So if we do not pay attention to the situation of economic challenges that confronts over 70% of our people, criminality will occur, arrest will occur, the detention will occur, our prison will be overfilled with persons in custody who have not received any trial yet, and jailbreak will be the ultimate consequence. So it's not the event that is important here. It's the circumstances linked to the event that is important, and how our leaders are trying to prevent those situations from occurring. Definitely, people who go against the law must be tried and jailed, without doubt. However, if conditions of the society present more people engage criminality, that people are obeying the law, then we are in a crisis or heading towards a crisis. And jailbreaks are a consequence of such incidences in our society.
I get the indication we should expect more jailbreaks in the coming months, coming days, the coming years.
As long as our economies continue to degenerate, as long as our political disagreements are not resolved amicably, as long as we don't have police and prison officers, we do not have proper communication gadgets for our law enforcement officers, we will continue to be challenged. It's not only about the ability to put persons in prison. Yes, it's okay, but you need to equip the security services. Otherwise, they will be overpowered by the wrong elements who wish to destabilize society for their own personal gain or group gain against the law.
Do we have such hardship in the system? If you say economic challenges, you mean hardship?
In which system? In our Ghanaian?
No, the ECOWAS region in general, because you were talking in general terms.
We can feel it. We may not get all the elements of fear and anticipation of terrorist activities in Burkina Faso, in Mali, in Niger, in part of Guinea-Bissau. So we need to address this, one, as a regional threat. Two, countries must be committed to govern by the rule of law. The security agencies must be well equipped. The judicial system must be seen to be fair and firm, and so that our people will not decide to take the law into their own hands and determine that is a complete disobedience of the rule of law.
Mr. Bani, I'm sure some of these challenges existed during your tenure in office. True.
Could you please repeat the question?
With the challenges that you just outlined, the hardship in the system, retooling, re-equipping police. We had all these challenges during your tenure of office as Interior Minister.
It's an incremental way of keeping the faith. I can trust you. I'm not going to begin to play politics with the attack in Nigeria and the escape of 1,804 prisoners in Owerri. I'm not going to play politics. Officers, without the necessary technological equipment to manage our criminal elements in this country today, we need to get up our game.
So, for example, if you're talking about retooling of our police, re-equipping them, as Interior Minister, I hope you identified the gaps. As former Interior Minister, you identified some of the gaps in terms of the equipment that our police need to be able to execute their work effectively. You identified...
John Mahama-led regime, we had less criminal activities. Police was very up to their task. The prisons were increasingly being trained and equipped. The immigration services reforms were ongoing, and we expect that these processes or these activities should be incremental, not depending on any political party that comes into power, but that the willingness and determination of government to secure the citizens of the land. That's all it's about. I'm not going to use in security terms. You don't start comparing notes because objectives are normally the same. It's the way we do it, and the political philosophy government that pursue interests of the people at large, and as governments that pursue the interests of a group of people. And if that happens, then we are situation where we can be scared of any threats such as that happened in the Wari yesterday.
So from where you left off and monitoring the current administration, what they've done, is it incremental as you said?
Well, let me we are in a situation where our immigration services are on alert to ensure that these bad elements, if they're able to travel from Owari all the way through Benin, through Togo to Ghana, the notices eventually are protected from the issue of such routes coming from Nigeria. I'm not going to be talking to undermine any security effort that protects our people.
Right, now let's talk about porous borders. I'm sure you are aware that some of our borders are very porous and people do enter, exit the country anytime without them being checked. How do we ensure monitoring at those areas in order to forestall the entry of these prisoners into the country?
Well, you need information. You need to get information from the Nigerian security agencies, the Beninoid security agencies, the Togolese security agencies, to ensure that there's a complement of information sharing and mobilization and action. There's no way Ghana alone can begin to police its borders in the hope of preventing these elements or some of these elements from crossing our border without concrete information. And once we get the confidence of change, I trust that our security agencies will nail them down. There's no doubt about that. But we cannot do that. Trust me.
That suggests there should be an emergency ECOWAS meeting to address this issue.
Oh, no. This is 1,844 routes from Nigeria. Doesn't require any emergency. They start talking to each other. And these things are done behind security closed doors. So for us, talking to the media, will also be guarded. That's what we say.
Supposing without admitting we already have some of these prisoners in our country, what do we do then?
You think we have them already in our country?
Who knows? Because it happened on the...
I will. Once our borders have been, our border elements have been alerted, they are on straight direction to look at them. I don't think within the last 24 hours, these guys will have traveled from Owari through Benin to Togo yet.
Now, this jailbreak happened. Some of them are not ready.
It's sure that communication between the security agencies also started long before today.
Okay.
Yeah, you would not know. But I'm trust that efficiency in ECOWAS security coordination activities, there should be, and the good relationship we have in Nigeria, there must definitely be some conversation with. That is what I will expect. If it doesn't happen, then it's the problem.
Mr. Benny, I thank you this morning for joining us as well.
It's my pleasure.
Great. Mr. For Honorable Prosper Bani, the former Interior Minister, and the Church Communist, about 34 minutes after 7 Adom 106.3 FM, Dwaso Nsem Jumadi, and also go to our optical services as a bra near mouth that best attention. Yen show when na yentumi enhwehwem ze bia bibi na touch ma quickly ne ya correct mamodin na visit Robert and Sons Optical ewo Adenta Wager Adabraka Osudan Kwa Circle Tema East Legon Kumase obenya omo okowa 100% original and unbeatable products. Amono adia omde be mabo wani ho buy enye 100% original. Adia papa ya de boa ama wabo wani ho buy. Enti bomodin Robert and Sons say brasisia na from numbers are mede to J 05037 obetimi so akọ omo I send you my email on my website so robertandsonsoptical.com, Facebook or Instagram and Twitter at Robert and Sons Limited. Robert and Sons, seeing is believing. As a visit Robert and Sons Optical. You see, and to me and show when na yembo home by Sasso na was sorry and pay so to me num baby go redeem num baby na in Kenya was system. So the bay will be to me. I hear Germany you said yes and fata Ghana City what's here now if with them wawolo numbi that very nice aroma of coffee and now here to begin your day into breakfast with Nescafe sweet and creamy. I trouble tantim and Equia I'll join me Aja Bogodia and Seattle former and of this
Inti I was a to be crack.
I didn't see me buffon and I go so turn run a joke so yeah. I am sorry nothing out to talk. Say,
course, yeah.
I said a try now home. Yet to me, I dash and be quite so.
I'm sorry, but now.
Oh, say, oh, a day, say, Yammy Bay, oh, say, Yammy Bay, the enemy I make. I'll travel that team. Yammy, the enemy I make. And as well,
surely it is. What here, Jimho? Or Sergeant for motive for penny, ya to sum or the necessum no the bureaucrat and what I say. Someone said, say 2 years ago, and last year now, conforbi cum. And Crophobia or Homoco 2, Mooney Binia, 1 year, and them say a bitramuco. Ma or chain it about 2 just say, Nensa Seno Sono, a chamun sassen sono.
Yeah,
Abusunia say, was one is said, dear, a comfort a G, a chamun sassan a bosono, but 2 million now. Now, sir, or Henny de Batu, Jape, and a month for years, and no dear waka dear, Nenso so funny emfa. Now, I'm fan and say, yes, I know a wana, or Mufrasia, a day emra at in tam or hinkasi. Oh, wana way a comfort lawyer friend or comfort lawyer tron, comfort and non acquire a semua. I'm watching, but I name to me, I'm a moo. Done of Oriata or no NAM secretary, of opening fee, and or de asemi ato chronicle enim. Enti so che e ka so obeyi esumansem ene abosomsem afri ne nsa no so no wantumi dia na nye se bia wotente so to form no wasa famene na emom ayete se amanfo se fa ahodie human rights enti wo mo de eye court ena tata no enti ne da so anopai ba kono no ana NDC jam training Samuel of Ozampofo, Brasami for 2. That's it. And now walk a bit chere, Mrasebe Jam Champion penny. Hey, Abas Mana Kens.
Say Mrasebe Jam Champion is Wabro.
And walk at Chelan is say. Say, Jammy Penny, I would in Wamana Pumano so and NDC Moja and a one dim. Aban bag me dim.
Oh, okay.
I son watch it. Say.
Adan say no omo hu se moja foforo bi akwane redeem
moja foforo bi pese sana
wa dilute moja no
wo ye de nsu afrafra
sana sami photo hu no
sami photo ba kire e no so say NDC e na ye ni DNA enti se ne wura fi no ho a wo kai no
oh okay
ai no ntra onye se e na me de me gina ho ma Ghana fo e na me de me gina ho ma edom kase ne dom ketwa ne ma ontoto ne niema no eyi ana so for share Adom Nsem so kode opon kromanso mfoni da ene wo che say abai gunhihye so a wo ya say broadcasting bill enche bia ye betimi no say abai no ne da obonwuma no tisa geba no wo mom keke ka ho nyina e di nkita ho ansa na ya pass bill na mom ewie kire nkonkɔ ya say ye fa sa kwan no so abekekere ensankyerofo nsa guo machi enti wo say abai wo yes sadie no tactic ade ama oman no kaduma me de bia no pai chronicle so te na ochi wie Friday no asem na see ye no ochi
oh me
ohene na ne funu ayira
me pa no hino so funu to me yira ma ne ye
much hosu government hospital
na make am
ho na yira ye enti say ye ka say empano mutintim ya na nkom de badda na fa de coffee no nyina no
empane si wo body ne nda so
body ne wo ma hu enti say eno so wo mo ene
etimi sisa
say
body agira body e wo mo kire na
so we nyam hom sam yamfa hom na koma hospital ye the body
oh sa
je body to see mama na achiro ni din ebo ne nsan de number e dey eka ho enti we say oba kasa ye ne hom sam a we ba hom de anka bia metimi achechiro mu ade ne ne ye de ne kono mu wa nyere mfra busuan nsan hospital no ko ira enti
asamo
ye de body na komo mu nti we
here body
Daily graphic okunini was the truth accuracy every day ye ni bi e de aka ho na Bui Dam hono ye Bui Power hono omo che say 22.25 megawatt ena solar power omo de ababeka ho ti na ye say ye koye nim kakra na omo koso generative power ni bi emeka ho free say ena metre meni na esuma duru me na menhunu ba bia mpo menhunu atade a mefa so we atade ani a menya ayo kranto enti ye si Bui for de kakra abre ye say ye fa emra meka ho a Fedowore one ne executive chief executive officer or de ensem no atodwa ama graphic nso edi biaba na ye chese digital petroleum monitoring oman no ye no say etumi aboa ama Ghana enya sika 1 billion Ghana cedis ye de eba beboa aye empuntu mu enhyehyeye enti anopai okunu daily graphic enso so edie bia wodenam no na ICU nso ena ekasa kire adwuma wuranom wase nyumewura nom enhwe yie pa kwan ebinum afa so ene wo mo adwumayefo te nenye ebinum timi jojo wo mo tete wo mo ene wo mo da wo mo ye ne wo mo chese kasafin ensam fata no ena ICU kasa de a kire enyumewura nom se wo mo nhwe yie sebeya ayenkofa betumi aba enyumewura nom ene adwumayefo ntem na ma adwumayenso etumi
ekwi asasem ne de cost companies bi wo Ghana hakra na workers omo manufacture no ma workers na also who ko wia ye den workers ni bitumi wia so omo de ko wia chi omo won ye lashe omo nyina
anada na wia
ena make no ozo who ko wia ye den who ko wia ye den ba lashe so de na ozo lashe me sa ye den
who say lashe obabi so wo so ko wia de
oba ba chi ma za de
anka obi wia de a ye omra kwan a
ye de ne faso
na mom say
obetwa ma chimpre
me kane tete me primary school headmaster ne friend master amwa osimule no
Monleno, for strong boys, ye leusa.
Na obo chi ma emfaba emunu so. Na mo won so bra sister. Ye do baby a. Omu ye production wi a enua bi anya hwe kra na bi a ho a ye check akra ma no anso woni. Na ko woni. Enti ma me for daily guide ento aso kwesi. Na kanema mpene kofidie wo kofo ma me bra pa aba. E na e ka sen. Osana no wate wonu ma adwumadie bi koso den e radio kasafidie bi so na baba wa bi oso ye MPP ni kwotena ho na wose ababa wei ene antro na chese wo digu kanema mpani John Kofidie wo kofo ni nua Dr. Kwame Adokofo so no papa ne to wose sabi etimi so so enso be ababa wo kan ko chiri wadini nua na be defense minister udecha say man so kra do montemti no de yem patade ama no na emum na nya say bia obetimi adwuma no enti na wode ma no ɛna kyɛ sɛ waso ababa wa ne bro nsam so na ne openate etrans and entrance ye de not ne gem ɛhɔ na ɔfrɛ si station so bi ɛna ɔyɛ sɛ wɔbɛka sɛm na ɔsɛ nsam ababa wa ne ka nyinaa ɛyɛ wicked lies and from
and you just intro wicked lies
atra etimodin ɛka ho timodin trop
wow
ɛna na wodi edigu opani so na
and they assume that opani e bow yem
ye de kontomo fa wati ko
yasemo
ɛna papa onti akra kasa mu 1800 Nigerian fugitives now what just jailbreak ya akoso Imo State
yeah
ɛna daily guide say penny awoda Ghana Immigration Service ano wo ne directors ni nyina ne commanders ni nyina akokoso obia mie nani Omo nani nya pepepe say ejare bobo na pene santemo na ba bio borders ne so nyina omo show because I say ye obia for the timitua high price
yeah
enti omo ne yede be Jimmy ura Ghana nko ade ni oni problem na immigration officer no che say esese omo bi omo nipa sa be ya sa abonofo na so yese omo ye criminals sa na story guide ne nsema wode no wasa
na ye ba stress set memfo so obi an bie nani enti wo be hu se ohofo bi aba mpotem na aha wo ya yi a o hye ne nioma bi nko yi a wo yi police force tre se asema simpacho moma mani nko ne ho ase ebie yani ebie
na ye tie ya nkase ye tijem dada fa bambo ho nsem ye hye ye ka so yi ene ne mpotem ho niema
na de sisi na nsan na
ede masa o sa Ghana sei no na nka bete se Ghana kromfo no ache aponche wache obi akokote o na wache obi bode na so na nka ye twitu akogina obi so ade sisi na so se fa wajapade bra no na nka enimu ye na ewo mu se ewia pana akodo but yetimu se yenuanom no so eba beka ye ho no so nya ne amaye hawo no anu ayete
ayasemo
enti ye hwe se ye nyina bebie were ye ni a sankrofo ebinya kwan
emebrum
free say o risk
yeah TMB ye ni pa
o si ebi ye ni
MB ye ni
hwe sa ne ma no me de manu ato ho GT Ghanaian Times nsunie
ani ade sorry so
eno so na me so me de so da wose omen yakwantempon emu beso hemu nchemu aduoson ena enye kra
na ekwan anya de
akwan ye wa ha nyina no emu hemu nchemu aduoson ena enye na chese 30 pe ena ye na wonim de ntia wose etisa wose ban bi wo Ghana fo mu a yenya sidan ne so anase ye kwan no eto wi a eno no
ya nya hwebio
na debi de maintenance de yechiri
ekwan ya sema wo ken makai bibi in fact ma me fan tudwa ensio betotoi omo ti ofanko ati ofanko barrier ho on say runabout ketwa na obeye we consawam we focus in fact sa overhead na se ekua sensio to na eyiri a hom
iwo ho
and still I yet to be now.
So maybe a filling station or no.
Mahupa.
I'm so got a bean and I'm one now. Say Anthony, I'm penny, I'm sending the beach, baby. Yes, for now. Come back and assembly woman or
answer near bear construction, constructive coin, and a project bino. Yeah, feasibility studies. Yeah, yes, you 50 year near your coin. Yeah, be ya share or mukro more around compensation be or why you 2 hours at the moment until ye young king who say gata kesi bi da ho nti ye wie na nsuo to a
traffic light kesi na se wo
mehu pa
wo ensuo to kesi na
eta ho eho so ubo se ata I'm sure
police depot ho no
benyina beta ho sa
police station no ansa na jai eta ho sa eno so eho de
eho so bui
be a da hansonic ucha traffic no a wo betie si da danso ma kwan mu amene bi a da ho no ase ehu sa wotutom na utwa tobuti e wo ekwanse ut amasama
ofi standards authority na wo ko okponglo e ho so sa nsuo to a eta kwan no mu ani Minim the entire construct kwan na ya kwan ne said nsuo beto abetam. Enti ya saying.
Odwene ho a wonti ase.
And now nsuo
bibia wo Ghana but ade bi e be ye ne ntimi nye ne yi.
Asem CIC expert in this, consultant in that. Radi Yesu, my God. No, adenti. Adenti yes kan konum.
O kan sa no. Etomre bia ublemu contractors na say ublemu hwan.
Na contractor dey we dey ko blame no obi na di contract ne man no and one man specification enti contractor ne onye ne ye wo popi train
enti minim contractor bia ye man no contract e wo water region na omukotena ase kire say ye pe materials we na oji tu mu ne de contract ne man no contractor ne die en pese tio contract wo ho aka chensa ne ebede ne nya bi edi
enti adwuma ne nya ne saa koto inferior material cheap ones ne fa beye ne yentumi ntafre
yentumi enye menu ka say wo ye ne sanso kura ma wo mu wie ye no nso so a disika no so
emma
o she say na de ye me yakura ne say de ne ha me wo mu ene say me ka say sa chief director no so krono mu the region na mu no free.
Look at that. What's wo bua wo kuro mani tumpon ya depa jaho jadino.
Now would say
yes ye boko because na juada ewie majo but this week Abusia Sana tia 5 minutes to the top of the hour. Asa makasa mami ti prime. The mention our Grace Homeopathic Clinic why. Enkoja ya reshe. About your Grace Homeopathic Clinic. Asa men control say wo ba hwa. Asa wo be hu doctor. Aka say doctor meha. Ya de be juice ka laboratory na wo ko. Patricia Widiem e free. General body scan free, physiotherapy free, dietary counseling free. Enya dia wo beti ahye. Wo beti enroll kakra wo beto no. Enti wo mpe we na apeden. Men ka se miniska te men call hospital. 181666 and 020 006 7500. Abusia no Milo ansani asore so Milo adiachi no Milo mame wate unya wonde fufuro bi na adia started the new week and ubenya wo Milo ebacho Milo eyema nkola yema empani yema nkokra yema mrewa ababa wa brantie wodi ani Milo every say Milo wo no ma ubenya that energy no na adia ye dwuma bia with Milo every child is a champion. Milo, the energy food drink of future champions. Mediamen paso krami to meet ya. The Yanis ma dial star 222 hash. A star 222 hash. CBGGhana.gov at that romantic. Custom duties, GRA taxes, Environmental Protection Agency levies, Ghana Standards Authority levies, Food and Drugs Authority levies. Any abai levies be abese with you bia. And then one kwejuma, that one pass so relax, take it easy. To our phone. Net dial is star 222 hash and start paying now. The Yanis Ghana.gov.gh. What fellow form a generative invoice. That's all you need. Over to me for CBG. It was 0302 216 000. CBG will stand with you. Abusia Mraso say the Adom Sports page 1 na de bro. Amaya Crado, Maestro, the Fire Lady, all set. Amade bro. Alemoso ya mon krokro me kakra. Maestro di abasi wa she bossa 05 ni awana. I say the Kwasai Amazon.
And they delivered.
Oh, but they deliver say. And just would you or baby a fire funa. A bosomim croatia do no or quadia. A bazaar fire funo by a female one son.
Senauchi, Omantimia, Ushi,
Now, the only media.
and obey Obia, baby, I am.
Obianiaji. Eradi. Obianiaji. Obianiaji. But, yeah. But, finally, yes, and then come. Yeah, and then you're supposed to yen. I gave up, but over the weekend, you're my say.
Oh, you didn't complain so much. I know you're fine, Sana.
Oh, sir. Baby, I had there. Baby, and then
someone to be my one and should your mammy say,
come on. Yeah, radius.
Your do, Cabia, where you hate.
No, why,
yeah, and you be too much. No, BBC. Then goodbye, I just hear you.